Oh, what this for the podcast, something? Hey, yo, Shot. Turn my mic up a little bit. I think it's time to run it back, bro.
Oh my God, Jason.
What we talking about? Get the hookahs lit, listen, we can talk about it. You can listen to us for the newest music or promote your business, let's get it poppin'. Got the eye candy and the biggest freaks and the baddest, they stay around. To see your favorite rap, I wouldn't doubt it. We for the streets, coming head about it, yeah. We in the mix, yeah. We in the mix, yeah.
You are now listening with Mixed by Brent.
We in the mix, yeah. We in the mix. Hey, yo, make sure y'all tuning in. You already know who it is. It's your boy Mixed by Brent. You are now in the mix. We got a special guest. DJ Crazy, what's good, bro?
Crazy, what's good, Brent? How you feeling, man?
Nothing, man. I ain't even gonna lie, man. Your name is super buzzing right now.
Appreciate you, Brody.
What's going on? Tell me something.
Man, right now, I'm just trying to take over the world with my sound right now, man. I'm trying to, spread this throughout the universe, man, throughout the whole planet. That's my plan.
I heard that. I got a question for you, and I know you tired of hearing it, right?
What's good?
Where are you from, bro?
So, I'm originally from Baltimore. That's where I was born at. But I came to Philly when I was 13, so I was raised in Nicetown. And then I moved to Jersey when I was 16, 16, 17 and shit. So, I'm Baltimore nigga with Philly attitude that live in Jersey.
Yeah, you can't really go wrong with that. It was a debate, right, the other day on the internet, right? Mm-hmm. And they was talking about the club sound, and they was trying to say, where did it come from? They were saying it came from Baltimore. They were saying it came from Jersey, and then they said it came from Philly.
Right.
What's your opinion on that?
I mean, it's not even opinion. It's just my whole calling is to speak club. That was my whole purpose, even being DJ Crazy. So my whole idea was to promote what actually happened with club music. A lot of people don't even know the origin story. Club music come from Baltimore. That's where it come from. That's the roots. House, go-go music and everything. That's what formed into what club music is. Then it transferred to Philly. Then Jersey was the final people to pick it up.
Right.
Now we got people, like Miami bass and shit like that. Later on down the line. Matter of fact, Miami bass came out, in the 80s and 90s and shit like that. But now they got their own club music too.
Right.
So I like to tell people it come from Baltimore, Philly, then Jersey. That's the timeline.
Would you consider the music that Drake making right now, is that club music?
Mm-hmm. It's dance music.
Yeah.
Dance music. Sticky is a club song.
Okay.
Sticky is a club song. And the one him and DJ Khaled did called To The Max a few years ago, that's a club song.
Okay. Yeah, because I noticed that it's getting more mainstream now. Mm-hmm. Yep. So, Let's Go Crazy Challenge. Tell me a little bit about it.
I just, for real, I decided to do some type of competition, to give away some type of free slot to the show, because this time around, with my show, with my whole situation, I ain't do no openers. My last show, when I dropped my album, December 27th, I did some openers, let people open, but this one I ain't do none. I just wanted to bring out everybody I got music with, so everybody was hitting me crazy. I'm trying to get on the show, so I just wanted to be a little unique. Did a little, everybody wanted a record from me and to be on this show, so I'm like, let me just
put it in one thing. Anybody stand out to you? I've seen a couple that I like. Anybody stand out to you?
Yeah, there's a few people stand out. I like Ranshaw John.
Yeah, that's my youngin'.
I like Griffey Online John, Griffey Snap. And I like the girls. I like the energy the females bringing too.
It was one female in particular, and I don't know her name. A chocolate.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she was bombing it.
Yeah, she snapped.
Sorry I didn't remember your name, but I'm gonna add you.
This my OGP. He do all my security and shit.
P, what's up?
And writing and all that shit. Yeah.
I could tell he's security. I had to give him a pound. Like, what's up? Yeah, I mean, definitely doing this thing. So September 9th, you got something going on at the Fillmore. Mm-hmm. What's going on?
It's the start of my Let's Go Crazy and Friends tour. Still promoting my album. I dropped December 27th of last year. Bringing out a lot of people I got music with. Supposed to be God Willingly is another sellout.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, like it's gonna be a vibe. It's gonna be a joint. Pop out. Feel me? You tuned into the interview. Pop out. We got the Fillmore September 9th.
For those who are watching who may not know exactly who DJ Crazy is, your resume is crazy right now.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I was doing a little research on you. You DJ for P&B Rock,
Mm-hmm.
Fabio Foreign,
Mm-hmm.
King Von, Bobby Smurda,
Mm-hmm.
and the list goes on. It's like, how do you find yourself in those positions?
Well, coming up, the person that gave me my start was AR Ad. So, you know, me being around OBH and Mooney Gang, the whole motto was about honor and shit. So when I got with him, he actually noticed everything that's going on to this day. Ab knew, like he knew about me. He knew all my little secret talents, X, Y, and Z. And his whole thing was not to just hold me standard, because if you look at the whole OBH perception, you know what I'm saying, street dudes, whatever like that, he
Right.
didn't want me to hold me down to that. So that dude put me on everything. Any opportunity he had to promote me, I was there. Like when Rock first was coming home or whatever, he called his manager like, "Yo, I got y'all missing link. I got the dude that's gonna get y'all there, DJ Crazy." He linked me right with him.
Right.
Chinks Jugs last show in Philly, rest in peace, put me on the show. Like he wasn't selfish with me on some hood shit. You feel me?
Right.
He really like. We talk about Philly being crabs in a barrel. Like Ab, the reason why I even put together an album with, you know, multiple people on it, want to put people in position X, Y, and Z, feel me, because of what he did for me. So
Definitely free Ab. He's a good
Yeah.
dude. But I think that shows a lot of versatility.
Mhm.
Ab is the street. That's not for people who don't actually know Ab, it's not a facade. That's
right, it's real, right.
And then you also do the dance music, and you can go from scene to scene, and you still feel comfortable in both arenas.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That's who told me that, bro. Cause like for me to be who I am, bro, I got around Ab. I was still the same Wu-Tanging dude, club music. You know, at the time, like I was working on my music, but you know, bro didn't try to change me. You know what I'm saying? Like from my skinny legs to everything, bro. Like you feel me, bro?
Right.
Embraced everything about me. So that shit helped me like actually find myself to this day.
And then I noticed something too. When it was I looked at a few of your other previous interviews. You wasn't just his DJ. You actually helped with stage presence. You set up like the actual show.
Mm-hmm.
Where did you learn that craft from?
So I got my own company, Psychotic Production, Chaotic Entertainment, and that's how Ad picked me up. So Ad picked me up as a whole package. Like when I first got with Ad, I was about probably like 18 or whatever, but he saw me doing my own thing. I was bringing, you know, celebrities always, you know, all way to Jersey.
Right.
Like stage, sound, lighting, the promoters, my X, Y, and Z. So it's just been a thing I've been doing since I was young, for real.
Right.
You feel me? And on top of that, like that shit opened up doors for me to do a bunch of stuff. So even when I was at, like I did, like the all the cookouts used to do, that was me doing like the stage and shit like that. Like I said, like he didn't hold me down to just be this one thing, like just DJ. Like no, everything I wanted to do, he embraced. Down to me management, like my managing situations, like he helped me with a different bunch of stuff, put me in position and everything. You feel me? And fast forwarding it, that helped me do a lot of stuff. Like I was manager of BBM China. Like I DJ'd and helped with management with Yak Yola. You know, the list goes on. So that shit, Ab was like the start of it though. I like always making that clear, like.
Right. And it seems like you're making the right decisions right now. For somebody that may be a younger you, how did you make the right decisions when it was time to go for management?
Oh, me? It was about who was going to actually worry about DJ Crazy.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Even with me, like, it's about who going to actually, like, help me maximize what I'm doing instead of trying to, like, just hop on my wave. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And juice me. Like, who going to actually see it for what it is now before it's anything and invest into it.
What can they add?
Right. That's how you really, I say anybody that's ever, see, like, I came from a management, well, I'm a manager myself. You know what I'm saying? So for me to allow somebody to manage me, it's just like, it gotta be somebody that want the best for me. You know what I'm saying? Somebody that really want to maximize my situation and double it. You know what I'm saying?
Now, that's something I didn't know. What artists do you manage right now?
Right now, I'm on pause. Ever since my whole Shake That album took off, I just like, let me worry about myself. So I wanted to like actually get my shit, you know, like worldwide before I start doing all that. Right now, I still got my producers like the Two Twins. Everybody else, as far as talent, I'm like giving it a little like, you know, rest for now until I really pop what's going on, then I'll be able to break anybody I want.
Now, speaking of Shake That went viral. So you definitely a viral sensation. Can you give me a little insight on how that record came about?
Shake That. So I was working on my album. I was like fourth quarter wrapping it up, and I saw this group like the Philly Goats. Right, they had this song called "Broke Shit," and it got on my radar about it. Either my little brothers or some kids. Somebody told me. You know, I was DJing. I saw these young boys walked up to me, told me download this song. I played it, and I just saw them do this little dance, right? And I wound up finding the young boy. His name was Sturdy.
Right.
Sturdy. Said in Sturdy, I'm like, yo, I want y'all to get an album. See, my whole idea at the time, right? They reminded me this little situation they had, right? They reminded me of my group Team Nike. 'Cause I used to come from the party scene in Philly, and I helped cultivate, you know, like the Wu-Tang dance, not the original Wu-Tang dance, but like the Wu-Tang dance that the kids do today, like the fast one.
The Wu-Tang.
So, yeah, me and my friends, the ones that sped it up,
Right.
put the little twist on it, like that they do today. So when I saw them, I just saw us and them. You feel me? I was like, damn, let me try to get my hands on them now, because one thing that we didn't have is a DJ Crazy. You know what I'm saying? All the old heads back in my time were just letting us make mistakes. They didn't teach us about LLCs, monetize this, X, Y, and Z. We had a big wave in Philly during our party scene, and nobody really grabbed us up and taught us what to really do with it. I wanted to be that for these young boys, so I just really saw it like, damn. I saw them kept, like, after they song, they kept doing their little hips dance to, like, other club music at the time. At the time, it's just an underground situation. Like, if you knew you a kid that basically know them, it wasn't worldwide at the time. You feel me? It was just popping in their world. You feel me? So I saw it, and I'm like, damn, if I can get them on some simple shit, like club music where you can sell, this shit gonna go.
Right.
Because I saw they got this little one member named Spence. I saw he was the one that dropped something, like a dance or whatever on TikTok, and it go viral. You know, let me try to get them over. Dicey hit me back. I brought him to the crib. We made a song. The first song that went viral was called Philly Shake. Shake That didn't go viral first. People don't know that.
Right.
The dance, we cultivated the dance. I ain't even name it at the time. You feel what I'm saying? It was off Philly Shake. So Philly Shake, we made, you know, the young boys helped me make the beat. I wanted to make it around their sound. They went back home, leaked it. Philly Shake viral now. Philly Shake was the first. If you go look at the numbers, everything, Philly Shake was the first viral one. Boom, that joint go viral, right? So Za hits up Sturdy to jump on that song, Philly Shake.
Right.
I hit Sturdy back, like, you know, Sturdy hit me like, yo, Za, I want to jump on the song. What's up with it? And at the time, Sturdy got edit his part anyway on Philly Shake, right? So I'm like, you sure? Because Za was supposed to been on my album, right? But me and Za, we had a little situation because Za got a little tied up. See, on the album, if you peep, everybody I got a song with, I got a video with, and they was supposed to be on the show. At the time, I think Za was working on like a project or something, but we couldn't get on the same type time. I was like, yo, Sturdy, are you sure? Because bro, he ain't had no time at first. Za hit me up like, bro, let's get it. So, you know, I picked up Sturdy. Za followed us, went to the crib, and I played them Philly Shake, and it just didn't feel right. I didn't want to fuck up this track that I already had. I felt like it was going to change shit already because it was already trimming. So I just started playing them beats. And like 2 nights prior before, I posted Shake That Beat, and it went viral on my Instagram or whatever. So I played it for them. And history from there, for real.
Just took off.
Took off. You feel me?
All
That
the
was
right people in the right place.
Mm-hmm.
Can you tell me a little bit about collaborating? I see that you collaborated on Blick, with Rico Havoc.
Mm-hmm.
Tell me a little bit, like in studio when you collaborating with another producer.
Okay. That joint right there, Rico Havoc, and my boy Dame Dollar, he did the other half of the music. My process, I like, anytime I do a collab, I like the producer like to do the melody. I like doing like the drums and splitting it and make the whole track. So Dame he made the actual like melody you feel on the beat, and he actually that day he bought me that beat. Rico pulled up that night. You feel me? And actually, Rico probably him and Sloan the only artists that I didn't record. Everybody else, I record my own shit.
Right.
I executive, I make my own beat. I help, if they need input on writing a song, I help. Rico's the only one. Rico and Sloan the only people that record on their own.
Right.
But Rico actually came through, vibed out. He said, that's the one. Feel me? Me and Dame probably just got done cooking. Dame left. And he left with the beat, and then probably like a couple weeks later, he had Blick. He was asking, yo, should we put somebody on it? No, I'll leave that shit for you, bro. It's going to go up. Like, you feel me? Like,
right. I seen you in the video too, man. You be in there busting them moves. Yeah, I mean, you gotta show me some of that shit.
oh yeah, I got you.
Real rap. So do you prefer being on the stage DJing, or do you prefer being a producer in the studio?
Both.
Both.
I like being like the whole one-man army. I like the idea of taking a song from the studio to the stage, studio to the people, studio to the social media. Like, I like that. That's what I live for, bro, to actually cook up a vibe just deeper than just music, you feel me? Because, music got power into it. Like, cook up a vibe, a meaning, and see what the effect you going to have on the people. I love that.
Right.
Like, this whole shit was planned. Like, I felt like if I can get people back to understanding what club music is, we can slow down some of this gun violence a little bit. And not cliche to say that.
Yeah.
Because I really come from a scene of dancing. Like, it's like when we talk about 14, 13-year-old people killing each other, we be scratching our heads like, bro, there's no fucking Boys and Girls Club. It ain't what we had. We ain't no dancers meeting up here to even give them, 10 or 5 more years and not to, do nothing stupid or to wear they heart on their sleeve or whatever. They don't got what we had, the party people. And they know what I mean by that. Like, basically like the flash mob scene that I come from.
Right.
You feel me? We had dance groups. We had meetups, movie nights, X, Y, Z. These kids don't have that.
Right.
So I just felt like, damn, if I can get these dudes back at least battling, dancing, something, we got more of a chance, you feel me?
Right.
Now you got kids that's wanting to link up and battle each other or wanting to put their phone up and blick with each other and do some dumb shit.
Yeah, take them. I mean, that idle time. I also noticed too, on your gram, you do spend a lot of time in the community.
Mm-hmm.
It's not like you shy away from the community. You out there, you going to the cookouts, to the neighborhood fundraisers, and that's sturdy right there.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? That go back to the OBH.
Factuals.
That's honorable.
Yes, honorable.
Yeah,
yes,
that's
sir.
definitely honorable. Anybody you would like to work with that you haven't worked with yet?
Hell yeah. Everybody.
You
feel
just getting
like-
started.
Bro, like, my whole idea, bro, is to, like, I want artists to trust me what they saying. I want them to be like, okay, we know we could go to Crazy for our next hit, our album, go on tour. So, for real, I'm talking about everybody that's the next level, to be honest with you. But if we talk about listening, like, I want to work with Pharrell, bad as hell. Like, Pharrell, obviously Timbaland, just that next step of artist. Like,
Right.
everybody right now that feel like they want a hit song, they want to be in a radio or clubs, I want to work with them.
Right. And you got a lot of room for upside. I really think that you just heating up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of people go viral, and that's all they'll do.
Mhm.
I don't see that in you. I
Thank
feel
you,
like
bro.
I truly feel like you just getting started.
Thank you. I appreciate that, my guy.
So September 9th, what are we looking forward to? What's going on? What
One
can,
of the biggest shows of the year. The biggest shows of the year. This is, again, a platform where if don't nobody understand the idea of me, you want to be at this show.
it's at the Fillmore, right?
Filmer. You will understand the dancing, producing, DJ. You feel me? You will understand this whole genre that I'm creating, shake that music. Yes, sir.
It's gonna be a movie. You stamping it.
Stamping it. It's gonna be another movie, you heard?
I definitely hear that. Anything in the works right now?
Yeah, I'm actually working on my major deal. I can't really release the name yet, but working on my major deal. I signed a management deal with Jalil Beats. So I'm actually working on my major deal right now, and I'm working on my next project, my Gangsta Girls with DJ Drama, Shake That Music, official album, official Gangsta Girls tape. That's my next project. So yeah, I'm doing this to stamp this for the culture. You know how big Gangsta Girls is for our culture. So I feel like, you know, this is how we about to stamp this whole thing, that getting this out the way, that this is a TikTok moment. This is gonna go. No, this is gonna be a sound that's here now.
Right.
They're gonna utilize this. You gonna hear this now on all types of genres and shit, bro. And I feel like this Gangsta Girls is the right platform to stamp it to them hip hop heads that might not understand club music.
I'm not even gonna lie to you. You know, I'm an old head.
Mhm.
Hearing that Gangsta Girls is coming back, I just started cheesing. Like, I can't wait, man.
Facts.
That's what's up. And then you gonna definitely have one. That's really heavy.
Mhm.
That's really heavy.
That's the next project, man. Definitely stay on the lookout for that.
Who inspires you as a producer?
Who inspired me? First, my family. I'm from Baltimore, so my like uncle, at a young age, he brought me around like his like music friends and shit. So my uncle was partners with DJ Roddy. That's like my guy uncle. That's my uncle. DJ Raw Lee. He made the song "Dance My Pain Away." So it was Raw Lee and Roddy. Roddy is my uncle and shit. So I came up around that shit. And then like the idea of Quincy Jones. You feel what I'm saying? The idea of him. The idea of Teddy Riley. Like the idea of DJ Drama. Like
Legendary.
Mo, the artist. Like that's who I've been seeking this whole idea out. You feel me? Because I'm also a performer myself, but where I get my ammunition, which is my music, is crafting the artist, creating a new sound every time I go into the studio.
Right. So you could add engineer then too. So you actually the person that's putting.
I
it
recorded
together.
my whole album
That's
myself.
heavy.
Only song I didn't record was Sloan Song.
That's
Just like that. Yeah.
That's definitely heavy, bro. Definitely heavy. So that's pretty good, bro. I think we pretty much covered anything. Is there anything else that you want to speak about? Let the people know.
Shake That Music is here to stay. Right now we got Drake making dance albums. We got Beyonce making dance projects. We got Bobby Smurder. I want everybody to get behind it and push it. Because now we got like the stars, the ones like the gatekeepers jumping on the sound. So I want to let everybody know Shake That Music is here to stay. And it started in Philly. Shake That Music is its own thing. We ain't saying we started Baltimore club music or Jersey club music. We talking about we started what's going on right now. Like we started Shake That Music. We started He Acting Crazy was pressing the button. Like we started that shit. Like we started the blicking and putting your head to it and moving around with it. You feel me? That's what we saying. So understand that Philly, this sound is ours. And
Right.
now it's time to get it like global.
And I'm here for it, bro. You know, a couple years from now, when you on that level that you looking to get to, I hope that I could get you for another interview.
Sure.
You feel what I'm
Locked
saying?
in. Yes, sir.
Hold up, let me shoot my shot. Hopefully, I get a couple tickets to the Fillmore.
Yes, sir. That's done.
For me and my guy, and we run the streets. What's good, boy?
Yes, sir. We run the streets and we good, Brody.
Appreciate you for coming out, man. You solid, bro.
Appreciate you, Brody.
All right.
Yes, sir.